Prince Harry and Duchess Meghan on a Martin Luther King Day. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex provided meals for volunteers and staff at the King Centre in Atlanta. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are what you call thermostat leaders, they set the standard. While the rest of the royals are thermometers who merely adjust to the change and follow the direction of Harry and Meghan. Harry and Meghan will define the British monarchy in the 21st century more than any other royals. Duke Harry and Duchess Meghan founded our Untitled Foundation with a focus on compassion in action. Harry and Meghan are known to be results-oriented and action-driven. We all know that adding a little dose of compassion to someone's day can uplift their spirits. Studies show that people feel happier after performing an act of compassion. Even the smallest and simplest gesture can brighten up someone's day. It makes us feel more connected to each other. There are several ways to sprinkle compassion into your day. For instance, you could offer your complete attention to a person, or you can express sincere gratitude to a friend. The Untitled Foundation's core purpose is to uplift and unite communities. In order to put real action behind their words, Untitled Foundation partnered with local black-owned food trucks to provide meals for volunteers and staff at the King Centre in Atlanta. The food included a mix of foods, from chili bowls and tacos to peach cobbler and cinnamon cream pound cake. Local black-owned food trucks from Page's Pastries and Bistro and Parley Savory Saloon served free lunches to those on site who helped organize a number of events throughout Monday, January 17, including a voter registration and education drive, and a service project to gather donations for unsheltered and homeless people in Atlanta. Commemorative events on the day also included an annual service for MLK Day with keynote speaker Bishop Michael Curry. Reverend Curry gave the sermon at Harry and Meghan's wedding ceremony in 2018, challenged the audience to keep the life and legacy of people like the Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. relevant in our current moment. The compassionate Duke and Duchess are known for their generosity. The philanthropist Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, wife of Prince Harry, gifted workers at Paid Leave for the US, a group campaigning for paid family and medical leave. The Untitled Foundation gifted them $25 Starbucks vouchers in 2021. At the beginning of 2021, when Harry and Meghan heard of the devastating winter storm in Texas, they knew they had to help. Their Untitled Foundation supported Genesis Women's Shelter and Support in Dallas, replacing the roof at, an organization which provides services to women and families who have experienced domestic violence, including emergency shelter, transitional housing, counseling, and pro bono legal services. In partnership with Global Citizen, Untitled Foundation helped distribute vaccines to millions in developing countries. Meghan and Harry were campaign chairs, raising over $360 million to help global communities. In 2021, the Duke and Duchess made a $25,000 donation to Melba Wilson Restaurant Employee Fund, for employees facing food insecurity. The Duke and Duchess visited New York City and made a $25,000 donation to the Melba's Restaurant Workers Fund. The fund assists employees and other restaurant workers facing food insecurity. In the United Kingdom, the Duchess worked with the women of the Grenfell community. Immediately she felt connected to this community kitchen. It was a place for women to laugh, grieve, cry and cook together. Melding cultural identities under a shared roof and created a space to feel a sense of normalcy. In its simplest form, the universal need to connect, nurture, and commune through food, through crisis or joy, something we can all relate to. Through this charitable endeavor, the proceeds allowed the kitchen to thrive and keep the global spirit of community alive. As they cooked together and shared recipes, as a community connected, healed and looked forward. The Duchess, who has long advocated for women, empowered women. The Duchess was inspired by how the project empowers women at a grassroots level and championed the Cookbook project as a way of ensuring the kitchen can continue transforming lives and communities through cooking. They launched Cookbook with women from Grenfell community, now serves 200 meals a day, 7 days a week, and $72,800 a year to senior retirement communities, homeless shelters and women getting victory over domestic abuse. The diverse group of Grenfell women became co-authors and starting projects of their own domestic violence, a scheme to deliver food to women on maternity wards, and a project to produce healthy snacks for children. They obtained 23 qualifications in food safety and hygiene. The community kitchen is open 7 days now, up from 2 days a week. Advocated for gender equality in leadership and decision-making. The Duke and Duchess donated 2 garden boxes packed with vegetables and herbs in response to a need for easier access to fresh and healthy food in the Harlem Community School when visiting New York. The Duke and Duchess also donated reading books in Graham Windham non-profit locations across the city to support families' access to books and promote child literacy. Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, donated $20,000 to Twist of Greatness charity on The Ellen Show in 2021. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are deeply committed to using their light to illuminate the problems of inequality and structural racism. They have a shared commitment and sense of urgency in making a more compassionate world, much of which is undermined by internet platforms. Professor Sophia Noble of UCLA is look forward to lending its research expertise and networks with Untitled. They share mutual work on the most pressing issues of internet policy and culture that are accelerating racial, gender, and economic inequity. If you liked this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Also subscribe to the Duchess of Impact channel, and don't forget to hit that bell icon, so you never miss any updates. If you believe in our work in self-optimization and would like to support us, consider joining our channel membership by clicking join. Leave us a comment. Thanks for watching.